do-it-yourself paper bead bracelet. What you will need: scissors and paper, Sharpies, glue, Mod Podge, toothpicks or mini straws, beads, or you could just buy the starter kit from Michael's. Getting started. First, you want to pick the type of bead that you want to create. And then you want to draw that same design on a piece of paper. So as you can see, I already cut out my design. And then you want to color the edges of the paper strips. So to get started, we first have to grab one of the straws or toothpicks and roll the paper on the stick. Now you want to make sure that you tightly roll it so it doesn't unravel. When you get to the end of the paper strip, make sure that you put a little dab of glue and then start rolling it again. And this will just make sure that it doesn't unravel. And then I like to just stick it in a block of foam so I can line all of my beads up. To gloss the beads, I like to use Mod Podge, and you can get this from any craft store. I got mine from Michael's, and I just use this brush, but you can use an old makeup brush as well. After I gloss each bead, I like to let it sit and dry for at least 10 minutes. After each bead is dry, I go back again and gloss a second coat. Now I like to take some beads and line them up and just start a pattern that I like to create for my beaded bracelet. So I'm making this one a pink theme, and I think that will be really cute. So as you see, I just line it up, and then I'm going to take the beads off of the straws, and then I'm going to cut a piece of string the same length as my wrist, a little tiny bit longer since we are going to knot it up a couple times. And then I'm just going to start stringing the beads. Here's my finished bracelet. I hope that you all enjoyed this little do-it-yourself video, and I love the way that my bracelet turned out. Here's a couple of my other beaded bracelets that I made out of paper. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care. Bye.